Throughout American history, political movements have risen and fallen, driven by fear, division, and the ever-present struggle for power. But few have been as secretive and as short-lived as the Know-Nothing Party, a party that once shook the foundations of American politics, yet is now nearly forgotten. Its target, immigrants; its strategy, fear; its fate, oblivion. But why? And could history be repeating itself? To understand the Know-Nothing Party, we must step back to the early 19th century. America was growing, expanding westward, and opening its doors to immigrants. By the 1840s and 1850s, millions of Irish and German immigrants were arriving, fleeing famine, political turmoil, and poverty. But not everyone welcomed them. Many Americans, particularly those of English Protestant heritage, saw these new arrivals as a danger to the nation's character. They feared that Catholic immigrants, loyal to the Pope, would undermine American democracy. These anxieties gave birth to a powerful movement, nativism. By the early 1850s, nativist groups began organizing in secret. They called themselves the Order of the Star-Spangled Banner, but the public knew them by another name, the Know-Nothings. Why? Because when questioned about their activities, members were instructed to respond, "I know nothing." What started as secret meetings soon exploded into a full-blown political movement. In 1854, the Know-Nothing Party, officially called the American Party, swept elections, winning seats in Congress, governorships, and even controlling entire state legislatures. They promised to protect America by restricting immigration, banning Catholics from public office, and imposing longer naturalization periods for citizenship. The Know-Nothings capitalized on fear. They blamed immigrants for crime, poverty, and job competition. Their rallies turned violent, with mobs attacking Catholic churches and Irish neighborhoods. Riots broke out in cities like Louisville and Baltimore. The message was clear: America was for true Americans, and immigrants weren't welcome. One of the most infamous episodes of Know-Nothing violence was the Bloody Monday riots in Louisville, Kentucky in 1855. On Election Day, Protestant mobs, fueled by anti-Catholic rhetoric, targeted Irish and German neighborhoods, killing dozens and leaving many more injured. These brutal acts were justified by Know-Nothing leaders as necessary to protect American values. Despite the violence, the Know-Nothings gained even more power. They won governorships in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Kentucky. At their peak, they claimed over 1 million members, making them a serious contender for national leadership. But their success would be short-lived. But just as quickly as they rose, the Know-Nothings collapsed. The issue of slavery divided the party. Some wanted to focus solely on immigration, while others were drawn into the growing North-South conflict. Abraham Lincoln, a staunch critic of nativism, famously declared, "When the Know-Nothings get control, the Declaration of Independence will read, 'All men are created equal, except immigrants and Catholics.'" By 1860, the party had disintegrated. The Republican Party, with its anti-slavery stance, took center stage, and the Know-Nothings faded into history. But did they truly disappear? Today, debates over immigration, national identity, and who belongs in America continue to shape political discourse. The fears exploited by the Know-Nothings have resurfaced in different forms throughout American history, from the Chinese Exclusion Act to the rise of America First movements. The echoes of the Know-Nothings can be seen in political rhetoric, campaign promises, and controversial immigration policies. As history shows, movements fueled by fear can gain momentum quickly, but they also crumble just as fast when confronted with the realities of governing. What can we learn from the Know-Nothing Party? First, that scapegoating immigrants is a recurring theme in American history. Second, that fear-driven politics, while powerful in the short term, often fail when deeper national issues come into play. And finally, that history does not repeat itself, but it often rhymes. What do you think? Are we witnessing history repeat itself? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into forgotten history. Until next time, stay curious.